As some of you might know, this is my personal Ford Focus RS MK3. I own the car for now almost for a year. I believe it's roughly 10 months now. And I'm driving 60,000 kilometers on it today. Or driving, I think you can call more reaching, because I bought the car 10 months ago with 51,000 kilometers and I am like 10 kilometers away from 60,000. So I thought it would be fun to make a video of it, bring you guys along with me. I also just realized how cool my car is to make content with it. I actually don't know why I didn't make a video before with my car, doing something else instead of introducing my car and doing some specifications. There's a video already online of that, so if you want to see that, stick to the video, and at the end of the video you can click on that video. But I think I've said enough. Look at how cool this looks. The color is so good in the sun. It just looks so amazing. You can literally see all the flakes just shattering in the sun. I love this color so much. So for the people who don't know my car, this is a Mark III LSD Blue and Black edition, which is recognizable at the matte black mirror caps, roof, spoiler, and the best of everything are these Recaro bucket seats with a blue line around it. The blue line is only delivered on the LSD Blue and Black edition, and you also have a extra limited slip differential on the front wheels. So I have one on the front wheels and also on the back wheels, and it steers so good through the corners. This car just screams to be driven, and also very roughly through the corners. You can't get this thing out of the corner unless you put the drift mode on. Drift mode is so cool. I have a button here which says drive mode, and if I press on it, we can select through normal, sport, circuit, track mode or drift mode, and the back wheels will be powered only. I now have a rear wheel drive car only. The traction control will turn off. But there's actually one other thing that I really want to try today, and that is launch control. This car is stock equipped with launch control. I've never ever tested it before, and I thought like, well, we're reaching 60,000 kilometers today, so why not testing the launch control mode? I'm actually a bit afraid of it because it can destroy your car really bad, and especially because my car is a manual, 6-speed manual. I don't think it is really good for a clutch just to handle all that power in just one split second. But I will try it today once, and then that's good for me, and I will probably never use it again. So I will do it for the video for you guys. So if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like the video, because you can really help me out with doing that. I am still so much in love with the telemetry clock system in this car. The oil temperature, the turbo pressure and the oil pressure, and it is just so useful for me. Because of these clocks, I always know when I heated up my car and my car is ready to getting pushed or being driven more fun, I have to say. But as you guys can see, I still need 9 kilometers more for the 60,000 kilometers. So I would say I'll bring you guys along with me on the passenger seat, on the window, and let's get these 60,000 kilometers. It is really hot today. I believe it's like 30 degrees Celsius. But I would just say let's fire up the car and go for a ride, because I really need those 60,000 kilometers. It might sound strange, I'm not a garage queen, I really love to drive my car, but it is always like, am I going to reach today or tomorrow? I don't want the 60,000 kilometers, so I'm just going to free myself and just get the 60,000 kilometers on my Ford Focus RS. Every time I'm driving my car, I'm just getting reminded of how lucky I am to own this car at 90 years old. I just turned 90 years old 2 weeks ago, so already owned the car since I'm 80 years old, and it's just absolutely insane. I'm so happy every time I drive this car. I just can't believe that this is my car, and that might be the best thing about my car. So let's go from second, do a little. I love those pops so much. It is very loud also from the outside. So the Ford Focus RS Mark III is powered by a 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder. I really find the EcoBoost disgusting, because what I already noticed while owning this car is that it is not efficient at all for the fuel. it burns like a liter of fuel, octane 89 every 8 kilometers. And then I'm just driving normally, no strange things or anything. But when I'm pushing it like I am doing now, I think it uses like 1 liter at 4 kilometers. But I don't mind it, because I'm just buying my happiness in my own car. Oh, that sound. Those pops are so funny. I also really learned how to rev match in my car, which is really good. I love that. In the manual, rev matching is always good. It means that you just blip the gas like this to build up a higher rev while downshifting. Oh, I love this so much. Still 5 kilometers to go. Not a lot, it's going pretty fast. Especially when I drive like this, but I don't mind it at all. 6,700 red line. Very cool road to test my launch control also, by the way. A flat road, nothing can go wrong here. There's a bit of sand on the road, so I have to be careful with that. Also, a thing that I noticed while driving my car is that it is extremely stiff. I already noticed it while test driving it. If you want a comfortable car, please don't buy a Ford Focus RS. Don't do it. But if you do want a sporty feeling and knowing you have a super hot hatch, in my opinion, then yes, go ahead. Just buy this car. It handles so extremely well. Especially for corners. Oh, it goes so quick. 440 Newton meters of torque. Actually 470 Newton meters, because there's an overboost for like a couple of seconds. So you get an extra 30 Newton meters of torque with 350 horsepower stuck. And the exhaust also stuck. I know, it might sound strange because you can't believe it. I also didn't, but it is so loud and 100% stock. And especially that makes it so fun to drive. No pops. I think I've already used all my pops today. Oh, there it is. So this car accelerates 0 to 100 in 4.7 seconds, which is really fast, but it's really onto the driver. Because it is a manual, you really have to react very quick to get that time. Still 1 kilometer away from the 60,000 kilometers. I'm going ahead and stop here. Hopefully it doesn't jump onto the 60,000 yet. It can jump, yeah, 60,000 kilometers. Let's go. Now I finally don't have to worry about my mileage, because I just have to go out there and drive this car. It really deserves it, and it really asks for it. So I think I'm ready to test my launch control today. Ford really did some stupid things with finding it. I actually don't know how to activate it. It is not a button. You have to go to settings, I think, and then driver settings. Oh no, vehicle settings, and then you can activate. No, it is not in here. I don't know where you can find it. It's just so extremely complicated. I don't know why they didn't really make a button of it. Oh, there it is, launch control. So let's activate it. My car says LC. So let's do the thing where I've been really afraid of for a long time. And I'm actually quite curious. Some people say you can flat foot shift from second to first, so you don't need to lift for the gas, but I will. I don't know if it is really true, and if it isn't true, you're basically destroying your whole car. So let's put it in to first gear, go again through the whole menu settings and find it. 4.7 seconds, Ford claims. Clutch in, foot on the gas. Let's go. Oh, that goes fast. I don't know how fast that was, but damn, that car pulls. I actually might want to try it again. I'm actually winning my fear. Okay, let's do it one more time, and then I'm never going to use it again. Oh man, that was fun. Okay, so into first gear. Oh, and I was finding traction so bad over there. Oh man, that is fun to do. But now I'm going to take care of my car really good. That sound. Oh, me and my car, we've been through a lot of things. I went to the Nürburgring already, went to Spa-de-Francorchamps 2 times, went to Circuit Zolder, actually tracked it over there. My first track experience ever. So I just reached the 60,002 kilometer on my car. The launch control is mind-blowing. Pulls so fast. Actually want to use drift mode, but I don't know. Shall I do it? I'm waiting for the perfect conditions one day, because I really want to try it when it is wet on the road. My tires are already a bit gone. I think on the next service I really have to replace my tires, and it will cost me around like €1,000 at minimum cost. And once again my camera got overheated and now I'm here. I'm really glad you guys really still have seen that 2 launch controls, but I was rev matching my car and I finally got this popped, which is quite hard to do. But I am now over here at this beautiful location with these windmills. Unfortunately I can't get to that point. I would really love to film some car videos over there, but the gate is unfortunately closed. Hope to get there someday, because this location is just really perfect for that. And I was also talking about the cooling of the car. The whole front bumper is literally open, so it cools so extremely good. I just really roughly driven the car, roughly, yeah, I think you can call it roughly. Just did some 2 launch controls, but the engine isn't even above 100 Celsius degrees, which is absolutely amazing and astonishing to see. Hope you guys can see it, but it is not even above 100 Celsius degrees, and that really blows my mind of my car. So as you already might see, I am now on the 60,004 kilometers already, and I think we really need to complete the road to the 70,000 right now. So I'm really going to enjoy my car, drive to a lot of places. Again, Nürburgring, Spa-de-Francorchamps, Circuit Zolder, I've already tracked it over there. So happy with this car, especially at 19 years old. I think I now got over my fear from making kilometers, and I think a lot of kilometers will follow. Oh, I love my car so much. The Nürburgring sticker, my dad put it on it when we did a couple of laps on the Nordschleife. Really thankful for that. But yeah, I think that's it. Used launch control for the first time, 2 times actually. Rev matching with finally the pops. The car is a bit shocky still when I do it, so I have to practice a bit more for that. But I think I really have to make more content of my car, and if you also want that, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully a lot of more kilometers and trips or adventures will follow with my Ford Focus RS very soon.